Getting you ready here for Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and Philadelphia Phillies.
A rejuvenated club, perhaps. Very busy within the last hour, hour and a half.
You can't imagine what it does for a clubhouse at the trade deadline when some real positive moves are made. I guarantee there's an extremely positive feeling in that Marlins clubhouse.
Sandy Alcantara making his 22nd start of the season, a 4.46 ERA on the year. Coming off his second complete game of the year and the 11th of his career. He was good.
Kyle Schwarber's leading thing off for the Phillies tonight.
Line drive, one hopper past Arise into right field, and that'll be a base hit for Kyle Schwarber to start things off.
Here's Alec Bohm.
3-2. Hit the other way, a base hit into right field. Schwarber's going to stop at second base, so it'll be first and second with nobody out as Bryce Harper stands in.
Ground ball, again right side, but this time it turns into a double play.
When you keep it down, even a good hitter like Bryce Harper out in front a little bit, rolls over, ground ball to second, 4-6-3, just like that. 2 quick outs.
Now Nick Castellanos, an all-star earlier this year.
Here's the 2-1 pitch, and that's cracked on the ground to third, down to a knee birdie. He's got it, throws it to first, and the inning is over. So Sandy Alcantara works around a pair of leadoff singles here in the top of the first inning.
Rangers numbers 2-5, a 4.22 ERA. Has not been a Ranger-like year. And Arise is ready to go, and the first pitch from Ranger Suarez is slapped out to left, one away.
Here's Jorge Soler, who hit a 2-run home run last night, and he rockets a fastball into center field. That's a base knock for Jorge Soler.
Brian De La Cruz 0 for 3 last night with a walk. That's up the middle and a base hit for De La Cruz. Soler stops at second base. Marlins have 2 on and 1 out for Avi Garcia. Here chased a changeup, may have tipped it. He's wondering if he's still alive, but a check with the home plate umpire says no. So a strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Jesus Sanchez the batter. And he rolls that one to the right side. Harper cuts off Stott. Uh-oh, that's not going to be good. And nobody's covering home, but Soler didn't come home.
So not a lot of playing time over there at first base for Bryce Harper in his return from Tommy John, but that's where maybe eventually he ends up.
Well, it's been scored a hit. So the bases are now loaded for John Birdie. It's no balls and 1 strike. Back toward the middle, and Turner's got it. He'll flip to second in time. No runs, 2 hits. 3 men left.
Due to lead off for Miami's Luis Arise, who lined out to left field in the first. The Marlins have 4 hits in this ball game. Here's a swing of a line drive through the right side. It's a base hit for Luis Arise, who just keeps on hitting. He was 3 for 4 last night. He's 1 for 2 here tonight.
Base hit for De La Cruz, and Arise goes to second. So a 2-hit day here for De La Cruz. Marlins have a couple on.
Here comes Avi Garcia.
1 ball and 1 strike to Avi. That's a fair ball down the line. Arise is coming around third, and he's going to score. RBI double for Avisail Garcia. A 1-0 Marlins lead.
Arise 1 for 2. He has flied out to left. He has singled and scored. Ranger Suarez has battled. He's allowed 8 hits. And he lines one out toward left field. Marsh is there with a sliding grab.
Well, I really like Marsh in the corners, man. He moves very aggressively to the ball. Almost feels like he's a little bit more comfortable on the corners than he is in center at times, but beautiful sliding catch.
It's a leadoff walk to Jacob Stallings. That's a really nice at bat here in the bottom of the 7th inning. That's going to bring up Luis Arise.
Lines that one to right field. That'll be an extra base hit. Stallings doesn't run that well, but this is going to trickle to the corner. Benedict is going to wave him. Here's the throw to Stott. The relay to the plate for Stott. It is in time. He tagged him on the leg. They made a good relay.
And it's a perfect relay. Great throw by Stott.
The out goes 9-4-2, and it ends the day for Suarez. Well, Junior Marte in for the Phillies.
3-1 pitch. Soler lays off a sinker. A check swing. He didn't go. Ball 4. So Soler walks, and now the Marlins have runners on the corners. Brian De La Cruz will be the batter. He's batting over 300 at home this season.
And De La Cruz takes down and in. Marte wanted it, but that was well in off the plate, and the bases are loaded for Avi Garcia. Popped up. Infield fly rule in effect as Turner puts it away. So now it's up to Jesus Sanchez. Bases loaded in 2 outs. Marte's 0-2. Is in the air and hit well out toward left. Twisting and turning is Marsh and tracking it down.
Wow.
And Junior Marte gets out of it. The Phillies get out of it without allowing a run. The defense steps up.
Sandy has looked great today. 7 innings yet again. I mean, he's been in control really all night. Super efficient. Mid-80s in the pitches against a club that we've discussed has had his number in recent outings.
There's 2 outs. The Marlins lead 1-0. Alcantara tonight has 4 strikeouts. The 0-2 pitch to Rojas is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a slider. Alcantara through 8 shutout in Miami tonight.
David Robertson takes over. So he has 42nd game and second with the Marlins, trying to finish off a 1-0 win for Miami and another win for Sandy Alcantara.
Kyle Schwarber is going to lead it off here the top of the 9th inning. It's 1-0 Marlins. And there's ball 4. Kyle Schwarber works out a walk. It's his 2nd one of the night. It's his 12th one on this road trip. All right, so Cave will pinch run, and Alec Bohm is going to be the hitter.
And Bohm swings and misses. Robertson gets the strikeout, 1 away.
And Bryce Harper is coming up. Harper has a hit tonight. He's 1 for 3. The 1-1 pitch. Out to left field. Going back on it is De La Cruz. Back toward the wall, and he can't get it. It kicks off the base of the wall. Now it's a foot race. Caves around third, heading for home. He's going to score. The Phillies have tied it up. It's a 1-1 game here in the 9th inning.
Superman does it again. I mean, he comes up with a huge base hit.
Now Nick Castellanos with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. De La Cruz going back. It is gone! Off the auxiliary scoreboard. A 2-run home run for Castellanos. The Phillies have taken the lead here in the top of the 9th inning. It's a 3-1 game.
Marlins down to their final out, Brian De La Cruz.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Sir Anthony Dominguez's first save since last year. And the Phils come from behind for the 26th time this year. And they win it by a final score of 3-1.